would buy it for the gold. We wouldn't buy it for, you know.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, gold is through the roof.
I looked above online. Some of these like says there's thousands of dollars. I'm like, I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I have to.
But
I would have to like talk to an expert in this type of stuff. And when I go to my like antique and vintage guy, maybe
thank you.
No, that would be helpful.
What?
Well, somebody told us that you should look at it because it looks like you can't wear it. You're gonna lose the diamond. It's
like
broken.
that. It's
I
cracked.
didn't know if he told me some shit just to make me buy something.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that's part of it because it's fine.
I don't know
It
if he.
looks separated on that.
It is. But I get what you're saying.
I didn't know.
An easy way to be like, oh, let's redo your whole ring.
I'd
Yeah.
rather it's somebody who we trust and want to do it.
Like I want something more timeless, you know, like if we could reuse some of the diamonds in the setting.
Yeah, so I mean, you could definitely reuse everything. Do you want to keep the side stones?
I don't know if I want to keep the 2 emerald stones, but maybe the baguettes on the side.
You see that one again? It's a big and it's like it's an emerald cut.
Yes.
But see how like maybe we just
So isn't that like a Tiffany setting? Is
it's similar.
Yeah.
If you want to keep these, we can do it like that, but with these two.
Turn the other way.
Maybe turn the other
That's
way.
what I was thinking.
Closer.
Right.
Not such like it's the setting's a little outdated. Like
Right.
these big prongs, we make it like real nice and petite. But I think these are still nice, and you can make them, and then there's like some sentimental, you know, there's meaning behind it.
Right.
And then just redo the shank, redo the setting.
Right. Okay.
with
So
it.
maybe we'll work on it and then we'll get it done.
Put me in a group chat or something, and then we'll just all communicate through there.
All right.
Oh yes.
And then the
nice,
other
too.
one.
I think I just like this watch, right?
It's a beautiful watch.
It's just.
My opinion, that's the one.
It looks like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, you know what? Why don't we just look and see if there's anything you can do?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm pulling the trigger within the next month or so. I want to get it done. I want to get it done this year, and I'm buying myself a gift. I got my money coming soon, so I'm buying one. I'm turning 50, so I'm buying
When
myself.
do you turn 50?
June. In June.
It's a big year.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start it off properly and get a new watch.
Yeah.
So this one I think I like this one the best.
I wanted to get Jonathan the chain.
Jonathan.
Okay, so real quick, let me
he really wants a
Because we owe him for his college graduation. So.
Well, he lost a nice chain in a thing.
Was there a specific link that he was looking for?
He
wants this kind, right? Like mine.
He wants
like a Figaro.
Yes,
that.
you can see that there.
Oh yeah, that's one. I think it's what he
I was looking at all these.
So yeah, it's just like it's maybe slightly bigger than what you
that's
in terms of
fine.
thickness, which is probably
just
better
used
for him
just
anyway.
Wears his under like it's more like that's a piece that I bought him when we were teenagers, so he keeps it as a keepsake.
So something like this is like $1,100.
Okay.
And then the crucifix.
And then the crucifix he wants. The middle size one, maybe?
I guess the middle size one, yeah.
Maybe that's a little too big.
A little too big, yeah.
The one on the right.
This
The
one.
one in the middle is the
Yeah,
one.
the one in the middle, yeah.
It's not the same size as Phillips.
This is a good size one. This one
I
right
like the
here.
middle one.
Yeah, I love it.
He's gonna be surprised.
I'll tell him Jay's gonna beat him up.
Nah, if he doesn't bring it
It's gonna be
bring it back,
surprised.
then I'll figure it out for you guys.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's
that's
exciting.
that.
So this he redid for me. This was his grandma. This is dirty right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
clean it.
It was my grandmother, and I had it redone. It was like 5-6
This was
carats.
new. This is new.
That was just made.
And a few months later, one of the diamonds fell out.
So you want me to just clean this, dip it, and add the stones?
What do you mean by dip? Just clean it?
It's gonna be rhodium dip, so it's gonna just look. It's gonna be a brand new ring.
Okay.
Essentially, it's gonna look like vibrant. It's
Yeah.
My brother.
You're the man.
So
good to see you, bro. I'm glad everything's
thanks for
going
everything.
well.
Yeah, you
guys.
too.
Bye.
I'm glad everything's going well.
Thank you so much.
3 days later.
What's up, everybody? Quick recap on the day. One of our great clients brought in a ring that was passed down from her mother, and the ring had definitely seen better days. One of the diamonds actually fell out, and it's a pretty rare cut diamond. So what we were able to do is completely refurbish the ring. We rhodium dipped it and polished it, and now you have a brand new looking ring, which is, incredible. Also a really busy day. We had multiple clients come in. We bought a watch, we sold a bracelet, we sold an engagement ring, so business is booming. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? We got a really special guest here. Happens to be my mother, Deborah.
Hello.
And she's gonna be teaching JT, who's holding the camera now, how to use chopsticks. He's 24 years old? 24 years old and still is learning, so.
He's been to Japan and still doesn't know how to.
Been to Japan and still hasn't figured it out yet, but today's the day, so stay tuned.
G-Money, what up, brother?
Family dinner.
GG.
So you take the one chopstick. That's something like that.
My mom might need a lesson
Use your
too.
thumb and this finger here. And that's going to hold, try this one first. Just hold this with your thumb and that finger. And nope, this finger right here. And it doesn't move, okay? It does not move. Now you're going to add this one. And you're going to bring it in and grab it with these these two fingers and your thumb, and that maneuvers. So that's the only one that moves. You got it.
Oh, you got it. You got the pincher.
Go down and try it.
Oh! Success!
That's all you needed was a mother's touch, bro.
Like right here.
Yeah,
Like
you're
I'm
gonna have to like give me the bag, the handbag, and the Swiffer. I'm coming in with like a handbag and a Swiffer.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so the first shot could be Jay sitting at the desk. Easy, you could be standing behind the counter and be like, "My mom's coming in from San Diego today."
Yeah. I'm gonna say that, and Jason's like, "Oh, dude," he's like, "We got a busy ass day. Like, she's gonna be here for a while." And I'm like, "Yo, she's super. Yeah, she's gonna hang out for the day. She's super easygoing. You know, like we got nothing to worry about." Like, what's up, everybody? We just wrapped up today. We had my mom here. She was a great actor. So we're filming funny skits for IG and TikTok, but we're also getting some content for the vlog. So stay tuned. I'll tell you, my mom's flying in from San Diego. She's gonna come in today.
All day she's here?
Yeah, she's gonna hang out all day.
We got a busy day, bro. We got all those meetings.
Bro, it's my mother. She's
I
super.
know.
We're here at Wildwood Ferrari. We're me and my guy Neil. He's here to take us around the facility, and we're driving Ferraris.
Drive some cars, show some watches, get some prices on some whips. Look, this is like what we would be getting.
What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? Brother?
Welcome.
What a place.
So this is the second oldest Ferrari dealership in all of America. This is 50 years old now. Started in 1974. Wow. So yeah. So let me show you in here. This is called Atelier.
Atelier?
Yep. So this is our dealership, Atelier.
Okay.
So new cars are being uploaded now, or I would show you the configurator.
Mm-hmm.
But they released a special car last week. It's just not uploaded yet.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Nobody did.
Yeah.
Sajad, our general manager, went to Italy to see it,
So
but he couldn't even take pictures.
Yeah, it's incredible.
They actually took the phones and they actually checked phone history just to make sure nobody had it. The calipers, steering wheels. So this is an example of like some of the colors we can do. I'll tell a cool story if this is it. So this is Grigio Charo. There's a color called Grigio Ingrid, right? And a very famous movie producer went into Enzo Ferrari's office and said, "I'd like my car the color of her eyes." And it was this gold, almost like a light gold champagne color. And to this day, we have a color called Grigio Ingrid, named after the actress Ingrid Bergman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's a factory color now because
there's a lot of colors like that. Like all of the colors have historical meaning. Our baseline, like Silverstone, named after the Silverstone racetrack in England.
Oh, wow.
Look at that on the 296. That's Imola, named after the racetrack. So it's real.
Everything has some type of meaning behind it,
history. Yeah.
Like with the seats.
Yeah.
So is this all the seats?
So
or they're
no. This is just a small sample.
Right.
So we have two types of seats. We have comfort, then we have race. The carbon fiber seats they're all carbon fiber, so you're saving space, weight, but you're also losing, that 8-way adjustable.
Yeah, the comfort aspect.
Correct. But those are the more comfortable plush seats.
Right. Yeah, so, I'm going uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What a flex though, Brandon.
I don't want a Ferrari.
It's
crazy.
Right?
That's a big boy. That's so dope.
You do the exterior to match the...
And then we have an elevated, so this is very interesting.
Old school.
So feel this leather. Wow. So this is a furniture leather.
This is amazing.
So that's the SF90.
Yep.
That's not quite, but close to our first 1,000 horsepower car. Hybrid gas electric. This is our first V6 since the Dino. If you're into Ferrari history, you can look up the silhouette of this car, and it's based off of the 250 LF, which is like a 1960s type silhouette. You know, you don't see anybody using that. And this beat the LaFerrari around the racetrack.
Really?
Wise. This thing is the
It's a better track car.
It's incredible. Street car and track, both. So one thing not a lot of people know is on a new Ferrari, you get 7 years, no cost maintenance.
Oh, really?
Meaning us as a dealership, we'll actually pick it up from your home in Red Bank, put it on a truck, enclosed trailer, bring it to the dealership, do the service, and bring it back to your home at no cost.
That's incredible.
So
it's huge because it's a significant cost too.
For 7 years.
Yeah.
And if you know, a lot of my guys will get a new car every 2 to 3 years. That's transferable. So the next person will get that as well.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
It goes with the vehicle. The only thing that would really void that is if you mess with the exhausts, the engines, the lifts and everything. You know, anything
What
that
about
messes,
a wrap?
No, that's fine.
Wrap is fine.
Most of our cars are clear filmed. Most of the stuff you see here is already clear filmed. Exterior wraps.
It's totally cool.
Yeah, it's totally
Because in a
fine.
sense, it's protecting the paint anyway.
Yeah, and it does nothing mechanically.
Right.
It's anything you mess mechanically could void the warranty. So I always recommend not going that route.
Yeah.
So this piece, this is a Portofino M modificato. Really great Grand Tour piece. Great for more, if
More
you're going to use,
comfort.
more comfort. There is a 2+2, so you can fit kids back there. There are child anchor seats. But one thing I wanted to show you on this is very cool. So take a look at this shield, right? If you take a look at another shield, like say on the 458 or the Roma right there, this is a hand-painted shield. That takes 3 days to put on the vehicle.
Yeah, you were saying,
Yeah.
you were talking about that. It's crazy.
So where that shield maybe cost about $1,400.
This is $14,000.
Correct.
Yeah.
This is $14,000 for a hand-painted shield.
That's such a flex.
Right? But you could see that, again, it's not that big of an impression, but it's a much larger shield.
Right.
It does create aerodynamics. There's less drag, but it's really beautiful.
It's
really
so
gentlemanly.
crazy.
Yeah. So now I'm going to take you to the secret stash.
So now, this is pre-owned or this is new?
That's actually,
This is someone's
this
spec?
is pre-owned, yeah. So look at the build inside. I call this like a stormtrooper build.
I think this is
It's
sick too,
sick.
bro.
Super sick.
White with the white.
But look at the white.
It's like flaked, right? Like
Yeah.
those-
Bianco Italian.
the seats are crazy.
It's all, it's like a pearl, it has like a pearl almost.
Right. So look at this white next to it.
Completely different.
Yeah.
That's a no-cost
This
option.
is a regular white and this is,
$32,000
Yeah.
just for the paint. Sheesh. That's a real number.
Yeah. I love the hand painted logos. I think it's so sick.
So I'm in love with hand-painted logos.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show you more storage. You might get some license plates in here. Because there's more storage. I just give you like the whole tour of like our. But we have a lot of cars up here.
oh wow.
It's crazy, right?
Oh my god.
So we offer client storage.
These are all clients' cars.
Yeah, all clients' cars. And a lot of these are staged for either cleanup or return to somebody's home.
The interior.
Yeah.
This is so cool too.
This is a gentleman's car. Antique 330. The older Pateks.
Yeah,
The older
yeah.
Cellini and the Rolex.
Yeah, right.
This is like the same gentleman.
Right. For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. You can see a dude wearing a
You're,
Cellini.
you're wearing a glove when you drive
Yes.
this
Old
car.
money. It's old money.
Yeah. So this is a challenge car, which opens up a whole new conversation, right? So we have driving schools at Ferrari. Wow. So our driving schools, we have 4 levels. It's called Corsa Pilota, where you and the boys want to legitimately, you just bought your first Ferrari, right? You're like, this is awesome. I know how to drive fast, but I've always been in like an M series or like, you know, an AMG Mercedes. I want to really get after it and really know how to maximize how to drive these cars.
Right.
We have private schools that it's a weekend. You just show up. There's cars there. All you have to do is get there. You know, you have a uniform that they'll give you, and there's 4 levels to the school. Once you pass each level, you qualify to take the next class. Once you finish all 4, you could do something called Club Challenge, where it's a challenge series. You can do club. It's basically gentleman driver, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, but basically you are certified to drive this as it was intended to be driven.
Right.
And then if you really fall in love with that, you can actually buy a challenge car and join our challenge team. We have a challenge team.
That's
where
crazy.
you can actually drive these in a competitive circuit.
No shit.
And
own one.
Yeah, and it's all around the country. And there's a challenge trophy at the end.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
One cool thing about this, you can't see it, but in the back, there's a little air plug, and it has 4 stilts that pops up. That's how you change the tires, then it just pops down.
Wow.
Yeah, so you don't have to jack it, you know, if for a pit stop. But of course, these are not street legal.
Is this someone that is in the club inspected and
Yeah.
stores here?
Uh-huh. Name's on top. Owns a building in New York City. Yeah.
I love the Testarosas too.
Yeah. So see the yellow car? That's an example of like, you know, in your game, like call it a Rolex Daytona, where it's a limited piece. You buy it for MSRP and it appreciates.
Right.
That piece you probably bought for, I don't know, high 3s, low 4s. You're lucky to get one for the high 5s, low 6s now. The convertible of that was more limited, like super limited. Again, maybe you're in the 5s MSRP. You're lucky to get one for 1.2 million now.
Sheesh. That's crazy.
And it's only a 2015. We're not talking like a 30-year-old car.
Yeah.
We're talking like 8 years. This is service. Wow, look at that. Talking about a big boy car? Yeah. So you're looking at a car that was maybe 450. You can sell it for now.
I would guess like 3.
You're right on. 2.7.
That's insane. 2.5 million.
Yeah. But this is one of the yellow cars.
Right.
So this is the Portangue.
Is this the same one that was at the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Sick.
drive though.
Yes, sir.
So if you look at this design, a lot of exterior carbon. You're gonna see some interior carbon, but this is our dealer demo.
That motor sounds so nice.
Yeah, when it turns on.
Oh,
Yeah, just stay right in this lane. If you want to get after it real quick, like get past this traffic a little bit,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, it's
Minivan cut you off.
It's
With
alright.
the Nanuet exit up ahead, so keep to the right now.
I got you.
Yeah,
I just love the sound too.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to feel was one time, just to.
just really get after it.
Yeah, this is sick. You said 620 for this?
This one.
Yeah, this one.
You know, base is like 480.
Okay.
So nicely spec'd, you can take it all the way up to 900 if you want.
Right.
You could really be super creative with your builds. I think that's what makes it so cool and bespoke. It feels like they're not like two alike.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And where a lot of people spec the sport cars in red, a lot of people go for darker colors in this vehicle.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, guys, so we just left Wide World Ferrari. We had an amazing tour with Neil. He showed us some amazing cars. We got the test drive, the new SUV, and super awesome. So stay tuned for the vlog, and let's get it.